This is a poem I wrote some time ago. It's called The Gestapo. Those people have no familiarity with Gestapo, have no trouble professing their surprise at what has taken place. Such people go to great lengths maintaining that innocence is sacred. There was, after all, no knock on their door at midnight. It didn't surprise me when the Des Moines Register said that Midwest Americans regarded their prosperity as proof that they are morally favored. Clearly, voluntary poverty is the work of the devil. The Gestapo moved so as not to incur the notice of those busy examining gas prices. Something that you should already know. It starts with just a few, most of whom remain very quiet, all of whom cry, and some of whom plead very loudly for help. These latter few, be advised, are the kind the Gestapo tried to avoid. Those few, by now very quiet people, come to the attention of a few prominents to dismiss the whole thing, saying they must have done something. It takes a little while before the whole right trains of cold iron thought begins rolling, while the credit card clicks another penny at the gas tank. Gestapo are at once glamorous and droll, and they have such cunning, attractive women. They know all the best people who are eager to assure you that they are harmless and that you are their kind. They will embrace you as brothers, take you to mountain scenes as voluptuous as though they were painted by Parrish, treat you with Confucian parables from men in the street, excite you with drums. Their lives will be tasty as a medieval feast. None of this bad beer of hypocrisy touches the lips of these polite hypocrites. With students and women and armies behind them, behold, they can move mountains. They are magical, mysterious, and have powers and phone numbers that you covet. Be very careful to find some other way than covering your ears when you hear screaming to drown it out. The preferred method is to whistle a recognizable tune, one they have taught you, let it be, but they will settle for silence and a face of stone. For sure, the old Gestapo were uncouth, hung traitors on meat hooks. Today's will cater to your taste. You are, after all, their most desirable allies in the war on subhumans, and they are, after all, on your side about keeping those gas prices down. First thing you will notice is that they are fighting your battle for you, attacking things that you always hated. People you respect will refer to it as a wake-up call. You will be asked firmly to credit their methods. Speaking of banality, you will wonder at your own misunderstanding, for Gestapo are so fine and muscular that those who oppose him appear the very paradigms of the weak and ineffectual, those liberals who are known to run home when a woman teaches them the manner of their tongues. Women have a right to be prosecuted from such types with the gentlemanly arts. So, in this great and raging day, deficit from nowhere land, a fraudulent war, mysterious 911, and let's not mention Gaza. Now have your attention, please. The president has voted to strike down something important. That'll send our real friends a message that it's only a matter of time.